Hi, I'm Andrea Pedrick, and I work for Jefferson Community College in the continuing education area. That I'm also a member of the Jefferson County branch, and I'm incoming president. And I had a unique and wonderful opportunity to go with Alyssa and Danny to the NCCWSL conference, and that was also my first time attending the conference. So I think what we'd like to start off with, if that's okay, is expectations. It was a brand new experience for all of us. What was your expectation going in, and what did you take away from that initial expectation? And I'll just hand the mic back to you, Cho, and we'll go back that way.
The initial, I would say, normally, like, I have attended a few different conferences before, so it's just getting experience and just knowing the speaker. And in NCCWSL, it's more like close to each person because we are all learning together. And one thing, it's like 900 of feminists getting together in one place and talking about our experience. That's something different than just typical conference. So, yeah, and it's in nation capital of the United States, where a lot of policies and legislation changes going on, and we get to hear like how like other other campuses in different states are like doing things in their campus, and their issues and challenges. So, yeah, it was great.
I would have to say probably my initial expectation was that it was going to be busy because we saw the agenda for the conference beforehand. I expected there to be a lot of kind of like on-the-go learning, very interactive, which it was. It was very interactive, and every single conversation was very healthy. What exceeded my expectations was how focused it was on getting each individual to share their story or their campus's story, and how usually when you're, and I'm sure everyone knows, being part of the AAUW, usually when you're talking to people about women's issues or why you're involved in the AAUW, a lot of times you have to go through your backstory and you have to tell them, well, this is why I'm a part of this organization. Being at NCCWSL, none of that was necessary. It was like, boom, hi, nice to meet you, let's talk issues, and you just got right into it. So I would say that was one thing that really exceeded my expectation, was in networking and really healthy discussion.
All right, when I first signed up, I thought it was going to be like, oh, workshops, people talking, meet a few people. I was not expecting there to be over 900 people. Coming from Jefferson Community College, which is really small, I was not expecting to be meeting people from around the world. I made a lot of new friends. We connected using social media. And like Alyssa said, there was no need for backstory. We all were coming from similar but different places, like similar mindsets. Even though we were so diverse, we could just talk and communicate with others. One of the main things I took away was the need to stay connected even after the conference. Yeah, we meet, but let's not meet afterwards. Let's keep in contact. They could be your fellow employers, employees, workmates, whatever. You could be in the same business 10 years from now, and it's great to just keep that friendship and continue to be involved on your campus or wherever you're going. Another thing which I heard from the last session was mentorships. For me, it was trying to get involved, but also having guidance. Having people like yourselves who have been through this your whole lives and getting to hear your input, and also making connections with what we're going through right now. So I'm really looking forward to continue being involved with AAUW.
What impressed me the most, even though this was my second time that I went to a NCCWSL conference, was the fact that the whole program, the whole agenda, as you ladies have expressed, it was so well organized and so much diversity. And guess what? It is organized by the students. Those are the students who have come the year before. Some of them decide to participate in the advisory board at AAUW, and they are the ones that put together this program. So, when I talk to them, and towards the end of this program, you're going to hear one of the students who was sponsored by actually the Buffalo branch. And then she came back the next year as a student advisory board who actually was able to coordinate everything. And she was telling me the experience is just incredible as far as developing leadership skills, which is one of the primary reasons that we attend to that it actually works for both the students as well as us, because we're always learning something. And what went beyond my expectations this year is we had two of our own mentees, and we went there and we bonded and we did a lot of fun things together in addition to going to Washington, D.C. and have some great food and so it was great bonding. But what impressed me the most is AAUW's work in terms of making sure that in addition to the workshops, the students have access to, there was like an exhibition area where you had colleges, about 30 different colleges, who were there to talk about their admission programs, their scholarships, the availability of different majors. And also there was a panel, another group for people looking for work. If somebody was interested in getting a job, they had some exhibitors there that were letting people know what kind of jobs were available. So I thought that was